Liberty Utilities can't start repairs until they have permission to access the site from investigators. That's according to the city. Right now, there's no timeline on when gas services will be restored. We are still pushing for more answers about the explosion, including what steps were taken between the initial gas leak and the explosion. Yesterday, we talked with experts outside of Lexington about those procedures. You can find more at kshp.com. Developing this evening, officers are at a home in southeast Kansas City after a tree fell on one person, killing them. Right now, officers tell us it appears to be an accident. Heavy right there, so let's lighten things up with the forecast. There are a lot of big events happening this weekend. So Wes, seems like we have some good news in the weather department.
That's right, good news. Weather remains really uneventful other than it becoming just warm this weekend, all the way up into the lower to middle 80s. We'll have some light in terms of sunshine throughout much of the weekend as well. 75 and sunny for Saturday. A little bit of extra cloud cover coming through on Sunday. I'm going to say Saturday is the better of the 2 days. 82 degrees may feel hot for some of you, especially if you're gardening or doing any sort of work outside. And the breeze will be apparent for both Saturday and Sunday as well, kind of helping out with the warmth on Sunday. Temperatures out there right now from 61 at KCI, 61 to Blue Springs, to the middle 60s on Kansas side. Rain chances are coming, and the forecast is in about 10 minutes.
The trade war between the world's two largest economies ramping up yet again. Overnight, China raised its tariff on American goods to 125%. That's just under the U.S.'s 145% tariff on Chinese goods. The high tariffs, along with baseline tariffs on all other countries, is expected to cost American families about $4,700 a year. That's according to the Yale Budget Lab. So tonight we are exploring some of the areas where families are feeling those impacts. That includes local stores, especially international markets. You will hear from a store owner and an economic professor. You'll also hear from a pharmacist on how prescriptions, especially blood pressure medications, could be impacted. And it's wedding season, so we take a trip down the aisle, sharing the voices of a wedding planner and an event rental company.
With tariffs on Chinese manufactured items like these, by the time you get your hands on it, you could be paying more as a customer. I'm Rachel Henderson, and I'm going in depth to find out the cost of tariffs for families.
This cheese comes from Egypt. This one comes from Turkey.
Rashid Khalaf's customers know what they want.
Turkey. We have like customers who grew up over there, like in the Middle East or Europe, and they want the thing that they grew up with.
That certainty makes his job easier. Uncertainty with tariffs doesn't.
Yes, no, you never know what comes next day.
Now that tariffs are here,
people are going to be upset, honestly.
Yale University's budget lab says the price level from all 2025 tariffs will rise about 3% in the short run, equating to an average per household consumer loss of $4,700 in 2024. That amount is about half as much for households making less income.
That's a yearly tax increase. And the reason that it won't feel like such a shock is that it won't be all at once.
Professor Dan Owens teaches economics at Johnson County Community College.
Don't make any important financial decisions in a hurry.
Owens says President Trump's end goal of majority American manufactured goods won't happen overnight.
Trade has made our country a lot wealthier, but everybody hasn't shared in that prosperity.
Tax increases are a guarantee, he says, even with 10% tariffs.
I know a lot of people who are stocking up,
including Rashid, but only on the small amount of his items that aren't fresh.
We're expecting like a lot of higher prices, but for now, I believe that with the 90 days pause, hopefully it stays almost same.
His shelves are full, and so is his mind.
So yeah, I mean, you worry, you try also to think, what should you do?
One thing's for sure, uncertainty's not cheap.
Not too many people are willing to try new things. Especially, when prices are very high, people are very protective with their money.
Rachel Henderson, KSHB 41 News.